Well, it's Monday again. We're back to the start of the week. I've had a good weekend, a nice rest, and it's back into the Monday to Friday. So today is shoulder day, and I'm going to do what I did last week, an all-round shoulder workout, which will consist of 2 exercises for the front, 2 for the rear, and 2 for the side. I like doing these partial lateral raises. I add a few extra kilos on so that I can't lift it to the top, and this will stimulate the muscle. Eventually I should be able to lift this weight, and then I'll find another weight and go from there. Last week I lifted some heavier weights for this incline raise, and one of the comments mentioned you should pause at the top. So I came to the conclusion that I'm lifting too heavy. I lowered the weight a bit today, and as you can see, I can pause at the top and contract and lower. I actually felt this to be a lot harder than last week, even though the weight is lighter, just by pausing at the top. Both of these exercises I got from John Meadows. You should check out his YouTube channel and you might find some more information. Unfortunately, he has passed away, but the YouTube channel is still there, so go and have a look. My timing worked out perfectly today. I got home from work. I was expecting to get home and just too late to do the workout, and I was going to have to do it a bit later on, which is never what I want to do. But I managed to get home, change my work outfit, eat something quickly, get a coffee, and get into the gym right on 2 p.m, which gave me about an hour and a quarter, hour 10, and then pick up the kids. So it all went to plan today. I wasn't rushed. It's my ideal time, that 2 to 3 p.m. time slot. I really could have lowered the weight on these two. As you can see, I can't hold them up. I can't pause. But at the time, I just felt like I wanted to lift something a little bit heavier, even though I wasn't doing the full motion. As I move to the next exercise, we're doing the rear delts. This last exercise and this one here, these are for the rear delts. I like doing this one, but I have to really concentrate when I'm lifting it up, and then when I put it to the back, sometimes I feel as though I'm not quite angling it correctly. I can't feel the tension in that rear delt, but you get the occasional rep that's bang on. So I'm still learning about this one. But even though I may not be getting the technique perfectly correct, I'm definitely feeling my rear delts after I complete these sets. So I'm benefiting at least something. It's quite interesting watching yourself on film doing exercises. At the time, you think you're doing it. Also, you can see yourself in the mirror in some exercises, and it looks pretty good. But until you see different angles, it's a whole different story. I often, if you see these, I film about 3 different angles for each exercise. Some angles it looks good, and other angles it looks terrible. So it all depends on the angle sometimes when you want to critique yourself. It's not a bad thing. It's good to be able to learn. So if you want to, you can point out my flaws. I won't be too taken back. As long as you're being helpful, go ahead. I'm here to learn. I'm no expert. As you can see, I'm now doing the front. I'm doing front raises. Then I'm going to do a shoulder press after this. It's good to see this channel growing a little bit. I've got a few videos that have reached over 1,000 views, which is quite amazing, because at one stage they were at like 50 views, and then just all of a sudden the next day they were 1,000. I was like, what the heck's happened here? So that's great. several subscribers now. I've got about 59, so it seems to be going up a bit slowly. So thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for subscribing. I think I've got to tell you to share and like as well, don't I? That's what you do. Smash that like button. And I'll keep continuing to put out 5 videos a week. Sunday to Thursday is my normal routine. Friday and Saturday's off for rest. Tomorrow we're going to be doing chest, which if you watched last week you would have heard me say how amazing that session was. Hopefully I can repeat it again. Let's see what happens. But everyone loves chest day, I hear. I'll catch you tomorrow. See ya.